It's game time here in Generals Country. So here we are in Philadelphia, PA. This is a championship game against the Chester County Cougars. Cougars coming in from Chester County. Yep, coming here for a defeat. So here's what we got going. So the Generals have been hyper successful here in this Philadelphia stand. 4 winning games, each by as many as 5 goals. They actually won 8-0 in one time. So yeah, they're really kicking ass here in Philadelphia. So this is the last game of this stand. We're going to be playing Chester County. They're from here in Philadelphia. And here with me today, I got Steve Whitlow. He's going to be joining us for the commentary today, and adding some color highlights and some other things regarding the team, and orient you to what's going on here in Philadelphia. So as the fans start collecting, we're live, Philadelphia, PA. And you can see the Generals, they're sporting the RVA jerseys. That was a special edition as we went up to Lake Placid, New York here towards the end of last season. And I got a chance to play in the Olympic ice arena out there.
Thank you, Klecky, for those jerseys.
So thanks to Kleckner for putting it together and getting the jerseys built out. So RVA stands for Richmond, Virginia, for those that aren't familiar. So they're a special breed, and they're modeled after the USA jerseys that the USA team wore in the Olympics in 1980, and that was played in Lake Placid, New York. Miracle on Ice. So we're wearing RVA today. We'll see if we have our own Miracle on Ice. Seconds to game time. So the Generals ready to go. Taking a couple of laps here before we get it started. Monroe again in goal. Of course, he's always in goal. He's our only goalie. A little zoom action. So Generals huddle up around the goalie, getting ready to drop the puck. Philadelphia, PA.
They've come out strong every game.
Yeah.
And I hope they keep it up.
So Generals identified as the home team today, although the Chester County is also from here in Philadelphia, PA. So we get to be the home team for winning the most games or the most points differential as we play the tournament play here. So Generals ready to take the ice. Excuse my obstruction view in our in our wood. So Coach Connor's going to let him, and Coach Sherman.
Here we go.
All right, Generals winding it up. So Generals taking on the Clayton County Cougars. Generals take the initial drop. Send it in. However, it's picked up by the Cougars. Cougars trying to break it out of their own end. Morris on the press. Whitlow saves the puck, jams it in deep. McCormick in pursuit. Takes it out to the point. McCormick looking for the pass. And Cougars clear it down ice. That's going to go down for icing. So Cougars taking a swat at it. That tells you something. If you're already panicked and it's only the first 15 seconds, okay, we're going to see how this one is going to go. So Generals ready to play. Rabel takes the drop inside the Cougar zone. Generals win it. Carr in possession. Carr dumps it on net. Out the pads. Out front. Rabel hits it in. Goal. Generals.
Fast start. That's what we were looking for.
So off that, as you can see, you get pucks on net. Pucks go in the back of the net. So they bounce one off the pads. There was a nice juicy rebound left on the table by the Cougars. Rabel rams it home up top.
Good Rabes.
So Generals up by 1-0. Rabel takes the drop, takes it down, dumps it in. Well, a little slippery behind the net there for Carr. So Rabel dumps it in deep. Carr in pursuit. So what a pass out front. Rabel again. Puts one on the pads. Then he kicks it out. So Chester County coming out of the zone. Carr takes over, takes away, dumps it in deep, and Generals go for a change. So Cougars coming out of their own end, picked up, or tried to be picked up by Bond. So Cougars passing through center. Got half the team still sitting on the bench, and Generals take away. So Bond recovers that puck. Ooh. Generals looking to clear the zone. Here comes Kleckner. Kleckner to Bond. Picked off by Cougars. Cougars rolling through center. Lost some equipment there. Rubino takes one for the team along the sideboards. Shots. Nope, not today. Out to the right. Rubino. So Rubino, correction. And a whistle stops play. Okay, Green going to the box.
First penalty of the night.
So on that call, Chester County called for cross-check. So that's going to put the Generals to the power play and the puck drop into the Loudoun County zone. So Generals with a 1-0 lead with 11:01 left to play. Go to the power play. Bickner in for the drop. Or Bickmeyer. I'm screwing up the names all over the place. What the hell's my name?
3-0.
3-0. So McCormick rolls it back to the point. Silveria keeps it in. Whoop, runs into some traffic.
Awesome.
And cleared by Cougars. That's going to go down for icing. Another panic ice fling. So General's been pretty successful in the power play. Drilled one in here in the last game on that a pretty handy victory.
Power play and PK's been pretty good this weekend.
Yeah, they've been hitting it up. So Generals with the puck. McCormick looking for the pass. Hits to Morris down low. Looking for Bickmeyer in the slot. Out to the high slot. Severe, nice slapper from Sherman in. Off the pads. Pass in the goal. Jams it home. Morris.
That is puck movement 101. Love it.
So the Generals take the early lead. 2-0. Get it off the pads. So here's a rule for those aspiring goalies out there. If you don't control those rebounds, it ends up in the back of the net. So Generals, 2-0 lead with 10:33 left to play in the first period. Philadelphia, PA. So Generals take the drop. Take it back in their own end. Don't put it in your own slot. That's not the right play. So Carr looking to clear. I think they got a little dazed on those 2 goals right in a row, and they're trying to give one back. Shot from the point. Stick save. He kicked it out nice and wide for
Lucas.
So Lungo running all the way down the end, or on the outside. Lugo off the pads. Did he sneak it through? Nope. Held by Cougars. Thought he was going to catch him 5-hole. He got the knees down just in time. So Generals playing the fast game here today. They're on the move. Keeping the puck down in the Cougars' end. Cougars take the initial drop. Roll back through center. Whitlow bangs it back. Lugo coming with the puck. He's going to repeat that effort. Gets a check on the way in. Lugo discharged from the puck. Cougars take over, coming out of their own end. Bond takes away the puck. Breaks it into the zone. Loses some footing. Cougars chip it back out. Hits Sherman out at the point. Sherman keeps it in, looking for a pass. Sherman runs out of room and gives it away. Rubinho in pursuit. Whitlow on the defense. Monroe takes that shot and kicks it out. Back out to the high slot. Shot up front. Stick save. Back off to the corner. Rubinho.
Early.
So Monroe's having another good day. Keeping it out. Looks like Rubinho got jacked on the boards over there. So hopefully he's okay as play continues. So Bond with a possession in behind the net. Looks like we're going to have an interference on Kleckner. So Generals going to the box here in the first on an interference. Oh, a slash. Sorry, not interference. So Generals on the penalty kill with 8:39 left to play in the first. Generals with a 2-0 lead. Drop inside the General zone. Bond takes a drop. Generals take initial possession. Morris plays along the backboards for Jeanette. And Cougars looking to break it in. Cougars shot on net, left to the mark. Whoa, there we go, Severia. Takes it, bangs that puck loose. Centering pass, winds up, over the top. A little too much zip, not enough accuracy. Took all day long to throw that way over the net, didn't he? So Cougars playing the keep-away game here, moving the puck out to the point. Plays it into the sideboards. From the point, doesn't make it through traffic. Jeanette blocks that, takes it outside, and Bond clears the puck. Oh, maybe not. Not quite far enough. Cougars keep it in. Plays alive. Jeanette fans the pass. Dumps it back in, takes one for the team along the backboards. Picked up by Severia. He blocks that shot on the way in. And Morris trying to take it through the traffic. Picked off by Cougars. Cougars entering. Back check by Morris. Great play. Morris is letting him have it. Not today. He's keeping him out of the zone. So Cougars re-enter the zone. Barnes is there. Jacks him up just inside the blue line. Cougars play it in. Severia is there to take control in behind the net. Bangs it back out to the point where it's kept in by Cougars. Barnes fighting for the puck. McCormick chips it out of the zone. Cougars looking to reset. McCormick giving him a hard time. Picked up by Barnes. He chips it out. 9-iron shot goes all the way down for icing. A little bit too much mustard on that chip shot. So it's coming back to the General zone for the face-off. Generals lead 2-0 with 6:43 left to play. There's only 5 seconds left on the power play for the Cougars. And then we're going to see 5-on-5 resume. Bittmeyer steps in for the drop for the Generals. Longo takes it out of the zone. Skates it out to the outside. Longo looking for the car in the pass. Cougars take over down leap. Try to jump it outside the zone. And that one slips outside the blue line for an offsides call. The ref looks like he plays in this Bantam League. I wonder if he bought a shaving kit yet. Probably not.
He's going 12 U.
12 U. He's got to be at least one age group above the team, right? So he probably plays high school. So Bittmeyer takes a drop. Generals win. They enter the zone. Generals back to full strength as that puck goes out of play. So 6:09 left to play in the first. Generals with a 2-0 lead. Two goals on 6 shots. Pretty good percentage. That's when you move the puck down low. Take those off the pads when the goalie's in chaos mode. And back over to Sherman on the outside. So Sherman from the point plays it in for Carr. Bickmar gets a little pinch from the Cougars player. Back out to the point. Sherman trying to keep it in. Don't let the player get the puck right on behind the D. So Bickmar takes over, rolls it back out. Let's a little 32 give him a jack. That guy looks like he weighs about 50 pounds. And Cougars trying to take control. Lugo gets one in the face. And Bickmar lets him have it back. So we're seeing some physicality come out here in the first period.
No.
Yeah.
He loves the physicality.
Okay.
Hit first, ask questions later.
Yeah, there you go. Even though he's small, he hits big. So here comes Jeanette coming out of his own end. Whoop, lost the puck. Not good. What do we got?
They're upset at something. I don't know what we missed there.
I don't know. Here comes the puck down the other end. So Cougars trying to break it out of their zone. Rubinho jacks it in. Cougars break it out. Rolling through center. Jeanette takes him out. Good check coming through. Yep. So Rubinho trying to clear the puck. And skips inside the zone. And here comes Sherman. Sherman rolling through center. He's got Rubinho. Rubinho goes for a change. Leaves his buddy sit. So Sherman looking for a pass. Out to the point for Bond. Bond from the point. A little bit right of the mark. McCormick comes in for support. Looking for a pass down low. He's got Bond scrapping it out. And Barnes up top. Oh, he hit Kleckner coming back out. Severia bounces one in. Skips out to the sideboards where Cougars take control. They bang it down the ice. And I don't think that one's going to have enough for no icing is called. Kleckner. Puck gets taken away, but Cougars promptly let it go and turn it back outside the zone. So Cougars turn it back around. Barnes fighting for it. He skips it back outside the zone. Cougars resetting. Kleckner in pursuit. Barnes chips the puck back towards the blue line. Cougars keep it in, and it bounces back to center. Cougars resetting, coming in the zone. Cougars dump it in and go for a change. So Generals getting a little reprieve here as they get some new legs coming out. Kleckner got to hit that one a little more with a stick on it. So Kleckner comes up with a puck, rolled down the center. It's got McCormick on the trail. Kleckner shot at the pads, and he again crashed the net.
It's a good shot.
He's leaving a lot of juicy rebounds. Crash the net, guys. From behind the shot.
Good shot, Klecky.
So Rabel takes a drop inside the Cougar zone. Cougars clear. McCormick clears the zone, fighting for the puck outside the blue line. Cougars dump it in, right to Jeanette. And Whitlow takes it outside the zone. Morris enters with some speed. Smacks his buddy in the back of the legs in the Cougars. Rabel chips it ahead. And Whitlow comes up with it. Passes D to D. Jeanette from the point. Jeanette skips it over to the sideboards where Whitlow takes over. Hits the brakes. Whitlow shot. Blocked out front. So Cougars clear the puck. Coming through center. Stretch pass. Broken up by Jeanette. And that put the play off sides. And it's going to break up that momentum from the Cougars. So 2:15 left to play in the first. Generals with a 2-0 lead. And some momentum in the first. So Bittmeyer takes a drop just outside the Cougar zone. Play it in. Cougars looking to break it out. Lungo pressuring. Carr comes through center. Cougars take away, dump it in. And that one's going to go down for icing.
Theo got a little fancy with that one.
Yeah. So they were concerned that they were going to have one good goalie and one bad goalie, and this is I haven't seen the good goalie come out yet, so I think we're going to be okay. I guess, at least from the way he's been controlling the rebounds. So block shot from Carr. Way to take one for the team. So there we go. Severia blocks that shot and takes it out. Tries to take it out of his own. His pockets got picked by Cougars. Cougars backhand centering pass off the pads. What a kick save! Monroe kicks it out.
That's a great save.
Longo coming through center. Longo trying to chip through traffic. Got his buddy's back. Chips it back out the center. And Cougars clear. So back out to the point where Carr and Cougars plays it in. Cougars down low, shot, blocked. Whitlow takes away. Back out to Carr at the sideboards and kept it up. Lungo takes a swipe at him. Brickmeyer gives him a good elbowing. Couldn't tell if he was falling or trying to elbow him.
Well,
or maybe a little bit of both.
Momentum.
That's right. So from the point, a slapper. That one goes out of play. So we had some zip on that one. So Carr is taking a couple here. He's got to shake those off. So the good news is he kept them out. So no score there for the Cougars. General still with a 2-0 lead. All right, so Stripes is keeping it fair. Generals take that drop. Here comes Sherman coming through center. He's got Rubinho right behind him. Sherman looking for pass, gets chipped away by the Cougars. Cougars take over behind the net.
All right. One stop. Missed stop.
Kleckner chasing him down. Kleckner with a back check. Bonds tries to take him out, and that's it for one. So Generals.
Bench warning here. Got them all.
All right, they're a little frustrated. Yeah, so the Cougars are on our game.
They're starting to talk in between periods.
Oh yeah, of course.
What?
So of course you got to keep it running. Heck yeah. So let's have a little. We got to put out the drama here that we're hearing from the coaching staff on the Cougars. So what had happened is apparently they had some discussions about mouth guards and having or not having.
And the door opener got in trouble.
Yeah, and also they had a little trouble with keeping the door closed at the appropriate time. So the ref started.
It was his mouth.
That was about what. So refs keeping it fair. So what good news is we got 2 on the board, and the refs are down on the Cougars. So we're going to see how this plays out as we roll through. And the second period's coming up. So glad you can join us here from Philadelphia, PA. So with our guest announcer, Steve Whitlow, putting in color commentaries, we're glad to have him here, keeping it honest and keeping me to remember the players' names because I forget them half the time.
At least 62%.
So Coach Sherman's giving the kids some points.
We got a second Bickmeyer on his bench.
Yep. Oh, he's going to take his. Got to juice him up a little bit. So Binky must have smacked too many kids in a row, and he's going to take some Tylenol to keep it moving. So.
Did I drop an F-bomb in the first period?
No, you're good. I didn't hear a single swear word. So you're good. So you've been on your best behavior. Clearly not enough beers today. I guess he's driving home. Okay, a little errant.
I think he's got the stare ready to go.
So we got somebody in the box. No. Okay, we're 5. Okay, yeah. So puck drop, starting the second. So with 13 minutes on the clock, Generals taking the ice. Jeanette plays it ahead. Bickmeyer rolls back through center. Cougars take over. McCormick takes away. McCormick rolling through traffic, runs it outside. McCormick shot out the pads, held by Cougars. That time he actually controlled the rebound, so nothing on the back. So running through the traffic. It looked like little street cones, like those little orange cones you drive around in your car. Yes. as he was skating around them. So Severia from the point, pylons. They're like pylons. Feet anchored to the ground. So McCormick throws one on net, skips out. Cougars try to clear, hits Severia at the point. Severia keeps it in, keeps it moving forward. Morris challenging, plays it ahead. Back out. McCormick digs it out, dumps it in. Morris chasing down. Morris avoids the contact and takes the puck. That's the way to do it. McCormick, I thought he was going to get that low angle shot. He dumped it over the top. So Morris fighting for the puck on the sideboards. Bickmeyer in pursuit, or in support. Got a little scrap going on, and the Cougars come up with it. So Severia challenging, takes away, bangs it out. So good takeaway from Severia. McCormick takes the puck, running out of room. Back out front for Morris. Oh, he just missed that opportunity. Loose puck in the slot. Morris with it. Almost got it through the mark. So Cougars running back outside.
Rio needs to get off the ice. There he goes.
So Lungo taking it downtown. Runs out of room on the outside. Rabel plays it in. Carr looking to come up and take control. Lugo bangs it out to the point. A little more mustard on that. That one got picked up by Cougars, and then they got in behind the D. So Sherman looking to save the day. Takes away the puck. Great defensive play from Sherman. They play it ahead. Lugo and Chase. Carr. Whitlow on the ice. And Carr looking to fight it. So Carr shot off the stick and held by Cougars. So way to get pucks on net. So Cougars goalie taking a little more time to control those rebounds. So he must have heard us talking up here in the booth. So when the puck bounces off the pads of the goalie, a rebound is when it bounces out in front and it's loose and it's easy to bang in. So Cougars take control of that initial drop it all the way down the end. That's going to go down for icing. And for those who are not aware, icing call is when you're behind the center line, which is the red line in the middle, and you shoot the puck all the way down to the end past the goal line. That's called icing. And they bring the puck back to the other side, to your defensive zone, to go drop the puck again. So here we are, back in the Cougar zone for the puck drop.
Shot.
Whitlow from the point. Ooh, I think he jacked his buddy Kleckner on the way in there. So Cougars breaking it out of the zone. They jump it down deep. No ice is waved. Whitlow from his own goal line. Chips it out to Kleckner. Taken over by Cougars. Whitlow attacks. Whoa, what a
save.
save. Yeah, great save from Moreau, and it even goes on net.
No ice on net.
That was like a punt. So Cougars jack the puck all the way down.
Behind you, one.
So Sherman bangs it back out to Kleckner. They clear the zone with it. Rubinho in chase. And Cougars. Whoa, was off the guy's goal. Did he do like a little Michigan play? So the Cougars player picks up the puck, dumps it on, like really picks it up on his stick, dumps it on net.
What got us was they beat us to the puck behind the net. That's what got us.
And then as it hit off the pads, they had a man sitting on the back door. He jacked it in with some net on the outside. So that brings the tally to 2 for the Generals, 1 for Cougars. So closing the gap here with 9:45 left to play in the second. So Cougars starting to come alive. Generals got to keep the momentum up. So Jeanette takes a puck on the outside. Morris plays it to McCormick. McCormick rolling through traffic, takes it out. McCormick's pass up front. What a pass to Morris! Great play. Yeah, that was now that goalie, that must be the good goalie. So Morris looking for a pass down low. Back out to the point. Whoa, got his foot up just in time. Thought he was going to crack his buddy in the shins. So Generals passing the puck. Got to give each other a little bit of room, so So Barnes from the point hits it back to McCormick to Barnes. Oh, Barnes lets it go, and we're going to reset it coming back in the center. So Jeanette plays it in deep. And Jeanette. So Morris fighting for the puck. Looks like that Cougar player got a little high on the stick, smacked him in the snoot. McCormick fighting for it. And Cougars clear the puck.
There we go, good play.
And Generals take away. Here comes Morris in the jerk. He's got McCormick in trail. Morris plays it in, goes for a change. McCormick looking to chase it down. Rabel takes away the puck, keeps it in the zone. Carr steps up, keeps it in. Taken away by Cougars. Rabel grabs that pass as it comes out of the zone, plays it back in. Carr coming around the outside, looking for the pass. He's got Rabel in the center, off the pads, kicked out. Carr. Lungo got dumped. Carr with a wrap off the pads.
Carr is having a
Yeah, Carr's fighting hard. Sherman from the point. Hits some traffic going through. Bangs it out to the right. So Carr plays it back in. He's got Lugo down low. Lugo takes a check for the team.
Back. Hit to the back. Come on, Lucas.
So we're going to have Green going to the box. 74. Is that 74 again? There's 28 get to you on this one.
98. Nope.
So 28. So different kid this time.
28.
Different kid with the cross check. So with Cougars in the box, that puts the Generals to the power play with 7:28 left. Generals with a 2-1 lead here in Philadelphia, PA. Bond takes a drop inside the Cougar zone. Out to the point. Siberia bangs one on net. Loose puck. Morris picks it up.
Morris taking his time.
Sherman loses the handle. Morris tries to pass, hits McCormick at the point. McCormick passes down, hits Morris. Morris looking for the pass. Back to McCormick at the point. Back in. Off. That's a little off to the right. Good opportunity. Back to Morris. Whoop, fans the shot. And they clear the puck. That's going to go down. That's icing.
So, McCormick is wearing Destroyer socks. You realize that?
Is he?
They're not Gen socks.
Oh, are they?
Destroyer
Yeah. All right.
We got to work on it.
Hey, they're red, white, and blue. They're pretty close. And they don't have too many holes. He's got the other socks, I think. I washed all the shit.
I mean, you're not that cheap, are you?
No. So Whitlow plays it out to Jeanette at the point. And we got 1 minute left in the power play. Whitlow trying to make something happen. Drop pass to Jeanette. Back through with a little hanky-panky circle jerks. So Jeanette. It's something like that. So back out to Barnes on the outside. His shot is over the top of the net. Whitlow starting to hit some cuts, and they're starting to up the ante into play. So Jeanette fakes the swing, hits it to Whitlow down low. Pass out front. Oh, almost the rebound. So Lugo in the right place with a kick-out pad save with a juicy rebound out front. Almost had the scoring opportunity. So Cougars take it down. It's goal. Cougars tie it at 2.
They played that perfect and gave up a shorty. All right. It's time to go to work, boys.
We need a timeout.
Great shot.
Yep. So Cougars put one in the net on a shorthanded goal, bringing the tally to 2 apiece here in Philadelphia, PA. So we got 20 seconds left on the Generals power play. So Generals hoping to get one back in the net. Got to clear the zone first.
That's a hand pass.
So, yeah, McCormick looking to break it in. Runs into some traffic, dumps it in deep. Bond chases it down in the other side corner. He's got McCormick in the center. McCormick passes back to the point. Sherman is there. Sherman won't turn over the puck there. That's not good. So Sherman able to clear it in.
Come on, Morris.
Morris chases it down.
Get there. He did.
So Morris beats him to the puck. Fighting for the puck down low. Passes out front. Hits McCormick. Backhander off the pads. About one-handed backhand. McCormick chases him down as he dumps in. Sherman and Severia clears the puck. Tries to. That shot's off the pad.
Come on, Carr.
So McCormick plays it in. And Sherman tries to bang it out. Goes right into the defense. And that clears the zone as McCormick rolls down the other side. McCormick rolling through traffic. He's got other players. How many guys can hold on to him before you call a damn play?
That's horrible interference.
Jeanette plays the puck in. Excuse my yelling at the stripes here as I'm calling the game. But that was a garbage call.
Personal. Big shot here.
So Willow from the point. Jacks one off the pads held by Cougars. So we should have, with that holding play going into the net, you can almost, couldn't quite get a shot off. Whether that could have been a penalty shot or not, but at least was a interference or a holding call. So no call on that or letting them play here today, but we'll have to remember that for next time. So Rabel takes a drop inside the Cougar zone. Carr takes control. Defense lost the footing. Now time to attack. Carr looking for a pass. Runs out of room. Taken away by Cougars. Cougars clear the zone. Cougars shot, not today. Blocked by Whitlow. Jeanette tries to push it through traffic. Back out the center.
Skate with it.
Whitlow passes out to Carr. Whitlow moving through traffic.
Double 2-on-1.
Jeanette takes over inside his own zone. Moving through traffic. Jeanette with some speed. Jeanette's got Lugo down low. Tries to thread the needle.
Deep.
Carr with the puck on the sideboards. Picked off by Cougars. Cougars rolling it back the other way. Cougars shot right at the mark. Whitlow blocked that. So Rabel chasing it down. Rabel takes away. Rabel clears the zone with it. Great play by Rabel on the defense. Bangs it ahead to Lugo. One to beat. Taken out. Lugo took one in the belly on that one. He might have got the wind knocked out of him. So Cougars clear the zone. Yeah.
Good slope check.
Yep. So Cougars enter the zone with some speed off the back of the net.
Bonzi plays it.
Barnes gets tripped up down low. No call. Rubino passes up to Kleckner. Kleckner dumps it in.
That is a horrible call.
This is a line.
Yeah, this one.
Trying to help him out.
Yeah, well, not much helping there.
He's not a good listener. He probably got in trouble a lot in school for talking too much and not listening. All right, we're back to the general zone for the face-off. Kleckner tries to clear. Brickmeyer comes up with the puck, jacks it down. That's going to go down for icing.
Got that one right.
Yep. So we got a 2-2 tie game with 2 minutes 10 left to play in the second. Generals trying to regain the momentum as we bring the puck back to the general zone. Bickmeyer takes the drop. Dot to the point. Cougars partially blocked by Kleckner on the way in. Deflected the puck in behind the net. Loose puck out front. So Barnes clearing the crease there.
And Vicky mixing it up in the middle.
Yep. So Generals holding the line, keeping him out. So Bond takes the drop inside the general zone.
Chop it already. What do we have
Okay.
here?
Did he get chased
was
out?
That?
I don't know.
Okay, so we
All
got
right.
the 12U ref that won't make a call, and we got the other one.
Whoa, almost with a quick shot from Morris. A lot of net on that left side. Or from, I forget who that, that's the other player, yeah.
Trouble.
Goal. The guys are looking out. And
We got 3 unanswered here. We have got to get back to where we were.
they had a timeout. 1:52. So Cougars pull one in the net. That drops the Generals to a 3-2 deficit with 1:52 left to play in the second. So Generals looking to regain the momentum. Bond takes the drop and chips it ahead. Morris chases it down. He's got McCormick in the center. Looking for the pass. Got McCormick down low. Back out to the point for Jeanette. Jeanette from the point. Shot off the pads. Jeanette reattacks. Picked up by Cougars. Cougar pass it up.
Good play.
Odd man rush entry.
1-3.
So Severia chips the puck out. Great defensive play on that 2-on-1 rush. And down it goes for icing. So back to the general zone for the face-off. Bond steps in. And it's tough to get the puck off the dot there, and they finally do. And McCormick fighting it out on the sideboards. Bond takes away, brings it back to the point where,
There we go.
oh, keeps
Here's
it in.
the
Morris.
2-on-1.
Can he get the puck out? Oh, no, he barely kept that skate on. So drop pass to McCormick. His shot goes over the top of the net and out of play. So they had a good rush on entry. Had a good drop pass. Just didn't quite be able to connect on that one.
And 3 O's up there.
You bad? You got to get on that.
What's on that?
Yeah.
3 something.
So we got a minute left here in the second.
This route is full of reset.
Bill, get in there!
Back out to the point. Carr playing the puck down low. Carr off the backhander. It's held by Cougars. Into the glove. So generating some offense here. One score will turn this back around with some momentum. Carr takes it, or Rabel takes the drop inside the Cougar zone. Carr fighting for it on the sideboards. Rabel steps in, plays it to Carr, back to Rabel. Out to point where Whitlow plays it in. Back in, Whitlow challenging. Whitlow moving in, slapper over the top. He's doing. Maybe he's starting to warm up here. Rabel takes the puck off the skates, and it skirts in towards the goal line. Back out to Whitlow. Whitlow looking for a pass. Pass out front, slides through traffic, and Cougars trying to clear. Carr keeps it in. Whitlow plays it in deep to the other sideboards. And Rabel trying to keep it in. That's going to be it for 2. So after 2, the Cougars look good in this period. Coming back up to a 3-on-2 advantage. So Generals looking to regroup and come back out swinging in the third.
We have dominated the center.
Yep.
This goalie has come through for him big time.
Yep. So with the exception of a couple of loose rebounds, he's been pretty good in the second. So had a bunch of general shots that go over the top. So we got to keep the pucks on net.
19-8.
Shots?
Yeah. Wow. Us.
Wow. So we're getting plenty of shots. So Coach Sherman says quit playing like mites and looking like the 8-year-old soccer game. Everybody's going magnets into the puck, so spread out and play your position. So sounds like good advice to me.
All right, this is a big third period for our boys. They've not been in this position. Let's see how they react.
Yeah, so Generals coming from a deficit, looking to shake it off. So 13 minutes on the clock, third period, ready to play here in Pittsburgh, PA. So Generals taking on the Chester County Cougars. Chester Molesters. McCormick with the puck down low.
Here.
Oh, almost.
Stick down ice.
Yeah, Morris had that pass. It's a little bit off the mark and missed the opportunity there. Sherman holding the line, fighting for the puck, taken away behind the net. Plays it back out. And Cougars take it back. Bond scrapping through. Sherman takes the puck. And Morris clears, or tries to, and it goes outside the zone. And Cougars try to clear it back in. He throws it out of play. I think he was aiming for that goal line sign in behind.
Straight to the pub.
He's like... Got a little extra loft on that chip-in shot. Hit the pitching wedge instead of the 9-iron. So puck squirts back into the Richmond zone. Jeanette looking to clear it out. Hits Morris out at the point. And Cougars try to take control. Picked off by McCormick. Takes one in the face on the way out. McCormick starting to jack his. He's about had it with these Cougars. McCormick avoiding the check, passing it back out. Morris, Jeanette entering the zone. Jeanette's shot, stick save off to the corner. McCormick picks it up and behind the net. McCormick shaking off the aggressors.
Keep it.
And back out to the point for Jeanette. Jeanette whips it on
There it
net.
is.
Shove! Oh, McCormick, what a tip!
Borderline high stick, but great eye-hand coordination. Great tip.
That worked well. So McCormick ties it back up at 3. On that shot from Jeanette. Great play. Turns it back around.
We will take it. Here's what we need.
So on that redirect, so that tip, so as a player shoots the puck, what the tip does is it more or less fakes the goalie out, redirects the puck in a different angle, and makes it harder for him to save. So in that case, it slipped it underneath his glove and made it through. So up to 3 apiece here today. So Cougars taking the puck through center ice. Severia playing jacking him along the sideboards. Got to put a little more oomph into those checks to get that puck dislodged. So puck squirts out of the zone. Generals in pursuit. Lugo. Lugo fighting for the puck. Lugo. He's got Carr in the center. Lugo looking for the pass. Back out to Rabel. Rabel takes control. Dumps it back in for Lugo behind the net. Lugo. He's got to fight a little harder. Back out to Carr. Carr's got Rabel down low. Carr plays it back to Barnes at the point. Barnes shot from the point. Slapper. Didn't make it through traffic. Carr with a puck down low. Hits Rabel. Hit Rabel's shot. Oh, second there at the pads. Again. Goal! Goal, Carr!
That's how a good team reacts.
Plays it off the pads. So control of the rebounds is putting a couple in the back of the net. So Carr connects here. Generals execute the lead up to 4-3 here in Philadelphia, PA.
Keep it up, boys.
Good heads-up play, Carr. All right.
What do we have here?
We got timeout? Okay. Green's calling time. So momentum shift as the Generals put 2 in the back. On that McCormick tip, and then that Carr play off the pads, picking up the trash, jamming it home.
Talking very quiet over
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in here. I think I'm going to fart.
Why not?
After drinking all that beer, it might be dangerous.
Gambler.
That's right. Yeah, gambler. All right. All right. So momentum shift. Generals looking like that winning team they started this game with, and they're ready to play here with 4-3 advantage. And we puck drop center ice. Bittmeyer takes the drop, chips it ahead. Kleckner chases it down, bangs away at it. Rubinho in chase. And Cougars clear. Bittmeyer comes screaming in, dislodges the puck. Scrap down below. And Generals come up with it. Whitlow skates the puck down. Chips it back down. In behind the D. Kleckner. Shot. Goal! Kleckner jams it home. Generals 5-3 lead.
That's a great chip pass. Got through luckily.
I want to go on an audible here. How's this, huh? Yeah. Check them out. Yeah. Woo! So Generals turning on the offense here in the third.
3 straight.
Yeah, 3 straight unanswered points. Looking for some momentum with 10:02 left to play. So Generals take the drop. Jeanette's taking around his own goal. Back out to the sideboards for Kleckner. Taken away by Cougars. Jeanette plays it back. Cougars keep it in. Cougars take control. Out from the high slot. Slapper over the top. And out to the point where Cougars try to make another shot. Blocked by Bickmeyer. Goes all the way down. No ice is waved. So Cougars coming out of their own end. Bond challenging. Morris picks off that pass coming through. Morris shot on nets. Left of the mark. Hits Bond down low. Bond drop past to McCormick. McCormick looking for the pass. Whoop! Caught Morris sleeping down low. And we got a whistle at stopping play.
Let's put one here.
We got going
Give us
here.
a little more breathing room. Might be a 2 and a 10.
What was the call here? Okay.
2 and 10,
So
as
Green,
I thought.
what do you get?
A 2 and a 10 boarding.
Misconduct, guy boarded. All right, so Green going to the box for a very specified long period of time. 2 and 10. That's a bad play. So that means he's going to be out for a while. He's done for
about 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's done for the game, for this game. But his buddy will come in 2 minutes and relieve him of his opportunity to sit in the box. So Generals go to the power play here in the third. McCormick with the opportunity. Blocked out front, over the top of the net it goes. So Morris scrapping for the puck in behind the net. Out to the sideboards where McCormick plays it in. And it skips outside the zone. Severia plays it back for McCormick. McCormick chips it into Morris. Morris enters the zone. Shot on net, right of the mark. Sherman fighting for the puck. Makes a movement towards the net. Back out to the point for Severia. Severia hits McCormick in center. Pass down low. Sherman caught him on the other non-stick side. And Morris trying to fight for the puck behind the net. Bond down below. Severia from the high slot. Severia shot. Held by Cougars.
I mean, who doesn't want to be held by Cougars?
Generally daily. So Generals with the momentum and the offensive flurry here in the third period with 8:11 left to play in the third. Generals with a 5-3 lead. 1 minute left on the Generals power play. Back to Jeanette at the point as we take the drop inside the Cougar zone. Whitlow with the puck. Jeanette from the high slot. Over to Sherman from the sideboards. Loose puck out front. Chipped away by Cougars. Kept in by Whitlow. Chased down by Rabel. Down to Lugo down low. Lugo's pass is picked up by Cougars. And they try to clear, but Jeanette is there to keep it in at the blue line. Jeanette moving through traffic. Jeanette walking it through. Over to Barnes on the far side. Hits the pass to Whitlow on the point. Whitlow tries to hit a pass, hits it with his purse. Barnes from the puck hits his buddy Lugo sitting in front of the net. You got to get out. It's good to scream, but you got to get out of the way when it comes in. So Lugo looking for the pass, skating around underneath the net. Back out to the point. Only 5 seconds left in the power play. Hits Sherman. Sherman hit it with his backhand purse and couldn't get it enough towards the net. So back to 5-on-5 play. Jeanette trying to take it, roll it all the way to the net. Pass out front. Oh, cleared by Cougars. Oh, kept in by Whitlow. Whitlow walks it in. Whitlow passes out to Sherman. Picked up by Cougars, and they clear the zone. So 6:46 left to play in the third. Jeanette fighting for the puck out of his own end. Jeanette looking to clear the puck. And that one goes out of play and pushes the play offsides. So we're going to have the face-off just outside the Richmond zone with 6:32 left to play. So Generals, flurry of offense here in the third. Plenty of scoring opportunities and several in the net. So that one entered a little early. On an offsides call.
Oh, and the ref is getting into it with the fans. I like it. This guy, I'll tell you what, he ate his Wheaties this morning. For sure.
He did something. So on the puck drop, Cougars take control, banging into the center ice where Sherman fields it, plays it ahead. Severia from his own end chips it ahead for Kleckner. Kleckner moving around, enters the zone. Kleckner moving through traffic, chips it out to Carr. Carr looking for the pass all day long. Nobody's challenging him. Might as well put it in the net. Oh, still have to kick save with that pass out front. Kleckner throws a body at it. And Cougars trying to clear. Cougars exit the zone where it chips ahead. Sherman's there, takes it up inside his own zone, skates it around the back net. And out to Kleckner on the sideboards. Kleckner chips it ahead, kept in by Cougars. Bickmeyer comes in with a heavy shoulder. And Cougars rolling through traffic, but it's picked up by Severia. Great defensive play, takes it away, dumps it down, goes for a change. Perfect play.
Let's go.
That looks good. So Cougars coming out of their own end. McCormick challenging. McCormick with the puck down low. McCormick shot off the pads. McCormick pass out front, doesn't make it through traffic. Picked off by Cougars. Barnes fighting it out in the center ice. Cougars spinning around, go the other way. McCormick chips away, takes the puck. Shoots it to Morris. Caught a little bit behind him. Here comes Jeanette coming out of his own end. Jeanette rolling through traffic, skating smooth and hard. He's got McCormick in the center and Morris coming to crash the net. Morris down low looking for a pass. Looks like we're on a power play. We got all day long. Cougars take the puck. Try to clear the zone. That goes outside. Come on, Barnes. Hold on to that puck. He chipped it in, but you got to, how about we pass? Let's just run it forward. So McCormick chasing it down behind the net. Whitlow comes in for some support. Bond challenging.
We're burning some time here. Keep it deep.
Back down low. And here comes Cougars coming out of their own end. With 4:11 left to play in the third. Cougars enter the Richmond zone. Drop pass to no one. Picked off by Generals. Cougars do regain control and play it in. Cougar, he tripped on the goal line there. Back out to McCormick, rolling through center. McCormick's got 3 defenders. Drops one underneath his leg. Caught an interference check on the way by. They didn't call anything. McCormick fighting through traffic. Tries to pass, picked off. And that one's going to go offsides.
Oh, the 12U kid made a call.
So 3:42 left to play in the third period. Generals with a 5-3 lead. And in control with the momentum here in the third.
Coach is telling them red line in. Up deep.
Yeah, got to
win this one.
So Cougars take that initial drop. Trying to make it through center. Generals on the heavy back check. Great play by Sherman. Takes a shoulder to him, relieves him of the puck. He didn't need that. And coming back the other way. Lugo trying to fight it through. That one's going to go offsides. A little bit more things to look at here as Rabel takes the drop just outside the Cougar zone, chips it back to Jeanette. Jeanette plays it ahead for Severia, and he puts it on net. Why not? So that juicy rebound floating right out in the slot. Jeanette plays it in, takes one for the team. Rabel wheels around, chips it in low. Lugo plays it to the outside, and Cougars clear.
Step up.
So Rabel tries to play it back.
Deep.
Lugo coming through traffic. Runs into a couple of Cougar players, and Cougars take away. So Cougars clear the zone. Rolling back the other way. Jeanette pinches them off at the blue line. Says, not today. And General's looking to clear. Lugo chips it ahead. Rabel dumps it in. Goes for a change.
Good change.
What the hell was that, 74? Caught you on camera.
2 minutes.
And Whitlow chips that puck as it rolls down towards the Richmond zone. Coming in hard. Carr tries to take him out. And Bickmar comes up with the puck behind the net. Chips it out to Kleckner. And Generals clear the zone.
These guys are getting chippy in the last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they got that one. Yep. Could have been roughing. Called interference. I had a little cross-checking ball.
Yeah, that's good. It could have threw the whole book at him.
Just pick it up.
So Generals, again, go to the power play with 1:55 left to play in the third period. Generals with a 5-3 lead. So that's going to be a power play until the end of this game.
Love it.
So Generals really putting on the offensive show here in Philadelphia, PA. And again, this is a championship game. So after this, maybe they'll give us the fancy little medals like they gave the Mites here right before we started this thing.
No celebrating. Nobody throws their gloves. Nobody takes their helmets off.
No kidding. Hopefully we trained them on that. They act like they've been there before. Oh, almost a great pass. So Sherman got the feed on the weak side there. A lot of net on that side. Just took a little time to get the puck towards the net.
I don't know what they're doing.
So Jeanette passes the puck to Sherman. Sherman fans the pass. McCormick down low, trips over Sherman. Better get Sherman to the bench. He's having a rough go out there. Bond with the puck behind the net. Cougars trying to take away. Played ahead by Morris. Back out to the point where Jeanette's going to have to reset this thing coming out of his own end. Jeanette wheels back around. He's got all day long. Generals killing off this power play, or they're on the power play. Cougars fighting for the puck in the corner. They come up with it. And Bond gives him a little pinch on the back.
Good job, 7-7. Gutsy little player.
Yeah, he's good. He's fighting it out. So Bond.
Look at him go to work.
So
7-7.
it's looked like a rugby scrum. Yes. The hooker's going to get in there and take the puck out of the.
Exactly what he's doing. And I love it.
Hemmed him up. So we're just letting that clock run down. So there's 25 seconds left. We could stay in this position for the whole duration of the game.
I think Bondo is there. He'd stay there for the rest of the day.
All right, so Cougars finally come up with it. Back check from Sherman. Relieves him of the puck. Not today. Sherman takes it outside. Rolls it back the other way. Sherman with some legs. Cougars relieve him of the puck. It's 5 seconds left to the end of the game. Cougars.
Great win.
That's it.
Way to go, Jens. Way to come back from a 3-0 run.
All right. All right, Generals with the win.
Line it up.
So Generals put this championship in the history books with a 5-3 win over at the Chester County Cougars.
Little, assistant coach.
Yeah, he's gonna need some different foot gear on that thing. What are those, clogs?
I think they're Crocs, maybe?
Crocs, okay. All right, so after this championship game, as what we saw here right before our game started, they had a little, I guess, a award ceremony for the victors.
The question is Coco going to get a medal?
Give him a medal, too.
He was on the bench.
Yeah, what the heck? Give him a medal. Everybody gets a medal. What the hell? Okay, they're taking their gear off.
They do it now. I didn't want to.
All right, yes, you don't want to look like the extra garbage. Yeah. Yep.
Tell you what, they made it a game.
Yep. So I'm gonna go. Oops.